Now, in the inflorescence axis, this is the mode of arrangement of flower on the floral axis, then you can call it inflorescence. And it is of following types: racemose, cymose, mixed, and special. The floral axis grows indefinitely. Flowers are arranged either acropetally or centripetally. I'll be explaining this thing, don't worry. Here, the floral axis shows definite growth. Flowers are arranged basipetally. Is a mixture of cymose and racemose. It's quite different. This type is quite different. This type is quite different from other types. So we are basically concentrating on these two. So it's clear now, racemose. Now what is floral axis? You see. Just a minute, please. It is the floral axis. Then, if at the tip of the floral axis there is a bud, it means it grows indefinitely. If at the tip of the floral axis there is a bud, it means it grows indefinitely. Are you getting me? If at the tip of the floral axis there is a bud, it means it grows indefinitely. But if at the tip of the floral axis there is a flower, it means the floral axis grows but shows definite growth. Is it clear to you? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes.
দ্বিতীয় পয়েন্টটা স্যার কি লেখা আছে?
Oh, flowers are arranged basipetally. Flowers are arranged basipetally. Basipetally means first flower. You know, acropetal means, so this is the first flower, then second flower, then third flower. In this way, newer flowers are arranged anteriorly. Then you can calculate acropetal arrangement. Or if first flower is here, then second flower, then third flower, second, third, it should be basipetal arrangement. Now sometimes floral axis becomes flattened to form a receptacle. Now suppose this is the first flower, then second flower, then third flower, then fourth flower. That means newer flowers are produced gradually toward the center. Then it is centripetal arrangement. Is it clear? Acropetal, basipetal and centripetal. Is it clear to you?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So basically,
Basipetal means first flower is produced at the top and newer flowers are produced from the lower region of it.
sir, ঠিক আছে.
Now I am going to wrap it out. First of all, racemose. Raceme. In raceme, this is the bud. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. These are the flower. And this is called pedicel. So here you have got raceme found in radish. You will get raceme inflorescence in radish. It may be, actually it is called simple raceme. Another raceme is found like this. This is the bud. देखो again bud, flower, flower, look. So here flowers are born not on the floral axis directly, but on the branch of the floral axis. Not on the floral axis directly, but on the branch of the floral axis, and then you can call it compound raceme. It is actually a simple raceme, and it is the compound raceme found in mango.
Sir, what is the spelling? Raceme.
Raceme. Simple raceme. Then comes to the corym. In corym, this is the bud. Now you see. Clear? First flower, second flower, third, fourth. And here, all flowers are with pedicel, but the length of pedicel is found to be decreasing anteriorly. As length of pedicel gradually decreasing anteriorly, all flowers are found to be present at the same level. All flowers are found to be present at the same level. Then you can call it corymb. Example, then comes spike. Spike is very similar to raceme. Again the bud. Now what about the flowers? Look, first flower, second flower, third and fourth. Flowers are without pedicels. Flowers are without pedicel. Then you can call it spike. Example, Adatura vesica. In Bengali it is called bashok. So this is what the spike. Then most important one is spadix. What about the spadix? You see, so this is called the spathe. Here you will get at the lower portion, they are the female flowers. Sterile flowers. Male flowers. So as the whole inflorescence is protected by a spathe, hence the term comes spadix, found in colocasia. Colocasia means aram, in Bengali kochu. So this is what about the spadix. Then comes to the another type, capitulum, or spikelet, to say. Next one first, spikelet. What about the spikelet? You see, again the bud. Now interesting thing is here. First of all, you remove some flower. Suppose this is a flower. At the base of the flower, some reduced leaf-like structure is found.
স্যার করিমের এক্সাম্পলটা আরেকবার বলো তো।
Iberis amara. Iberis amara. Now you see, in some flower, at the, what is this? This is the pedicel. At the base of pedicel, a reduced leaf-like structure is found. A reduced leaf-like structure is found at the base of pedicel. The reduced leaf-like structure. And it is called bract. The reduced leaf-like structure found at the base of pedicel is called bract. It is called bract. Now here, so, but you know, this is the first bract called gloom. Second bract is also gloom, maybe gloom 2, gloom 1. Why gloom? Because these bracts are not bearing flower like this. But the third bract, bears the flower. Now this is the pedicel. This is called lemma. And this one is called pellia. This is the flower. This is the spikelet. First two bracts do not bear flowers. Third bract bears flowers, so its name is lemma. Now again inner to this third bract another leaf-like structure is found which is called bracteole. This is the pellia. Then you will get the flower. It is spikelet found, suppose example found in wheat. Clear up to this? Is it clear up to this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's fine. Then, so just another one I'm going to explain here. I'm going to rub the resin, please.
না স্যার স্যার একটু দাঁড়াও
Resin
ও
tells
ও, হ্যাঁ 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 ঠিক আছে
only resin, only resin. Because one more type is left. Capitulum. What happens here? The floral axis become flattened to form a head-like receptacle.
Sir,
Yes, yes.
can you tell the spike leaf one again?
In spikelet, the first bract and second bract, they do not bear flower. Bract, as you know, what is bract? Bract is a reduced leaf-like structure present at the base of what? Base of pedicel. You know, no pedicel is developed here. There will be no flower is developed. Clear?
Yes.
So these two bracts, as they are not bearing flowers, a special name is given to them called glume. Glume 1 and glume 2. Third bract is found to bear the flowers. And then this third one is called lemma. And you see, pedicel is developed from here. And inner to lemma, another leaf-like structure is found. It should be bracteole. Always bracteole is, if bracteole present, it is present inner to the bract. And then you will get the flower. So this is what about the spikelet. Clear?
Yes,
First two bracts do not bear flower. Third bract bears the flowers. And inner to the third bract, another bracteole is present, which is called palea. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now in capitulum, this is actually what happens. The floral axis gets modified to form a receptacle, which is head-like. Head-like receptacles. So here, two types of flowers are developed. You know, in the periphery, you will get the tongue-like ray florets. In the center, you will get disc florets. Clear? So, two types of florets are found. They are called example, sunflower. So what it is found, a single sunflower is not actually a single flower, rather it's an inflorescence. In the center you will get the disc floret, in the periphery you will get the ray florets. Clear? So what is special about capitulum? In capitulum inflorescence, first thing, the floral axis will become flattened to form a receptacle. Floral axis flattened to form receptacle. And in this case, now we are proceeding to the next science. Can I rub it out now?
No, sir.
Found in Centella, Korean. Ray florets, florets, floral. Ray florets. Actually, these florets are functional. Ray florets are not functional flower. So in reproduction, these florets take but not the ray florets. Okay?
Sir, what is this last line? In this case, receptacle is head,
Head like.
like.
The flower where both male and female reproductive organs are found absent called neuter flowers. Clear?
Yes, sir.
The flower where both male and female reproductive organs are found absent called neuter flowers. Now I am going to rub it out. Can I rub it out now?
Okay, sir.
That's fine. Now cymos. You know, first one solitary. What happens in solitary? Look. Here is the
How many
Floralexis.
categories of cymos are there?
Huh?
How many types of cymos are there?
Three. So in this case, Acha, and please write one thing. In capitulum, flowers are arranged centripetally. Please write. Earlier, in capitulum inflorescence, flowers are arranged centripetally. I forgot to write it. Please write, in capitulum inflorescence, flowers are arranged centripetally. Do you write? In capitulum inflorescence, flowers are arranged centripetally.
Sir,
Yes,
written.
written.
Written, okay, thank you. Now, solitary. So, in case of solitary, the Floralexis be a single flower. Good example, China rose. Everyone you know what is China rose. Then comes to the uniparous. That means here flowers are born in one side. These are two types. Helicoid. That was helicoid first. Look here. So, this is the first flower, second, third, and fourth. So here flowers are arranged basipetally first thing, and secondly in one side. And it may be in the here it is shown in the right side, right, again right, right of this, again right of this. So this is helicoid. In case of scorpoid, look here. First flower, second, third, fourth. What is found? First flower is at the top, then right hand side, second flower, and left hand side of this, third, again right hand side. Then it is called scorpoid. Helicoid is found in begonia. A scorpoid is found in, suppose, ranunculus. Why this stuff is one side? It not always from the right, it may be started from the left side also, but in one side. In one side, it is always in the right, one direction, then it is helicoid. If right, then left, then right, then if this arrangement is found, then it is called scorpoid. Next one, biparous. What happens in biparous? I am showing you. First flower, second flower. So in both sides, again, this is biparous. This is called biparous. You see here, this is the first flower. Then on both sides of the first flower, you will get the flowers. Then this is called biparous chyme. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
There. So this is the biparous kind. Then multiparous is found in jasmine or Nyctanthus. Next one, multiparous. What multiparous appears like? You see, I am showing here. First flower, you see. So here, more than two. What is found? You will get more than two branches. Then you can call it multiparous. Again, from here also, you will get like this. So you can call it multiparous. Example, Calotropis. So this is what about the in all signs. In cymose inflorescence, flowers are born, the flowers are arranged. Is it clear? In all cymose, flowers are arranged basipetally. Clear? Because always the first flower is at the top. And next flowers are produced from the lower part of the first flower. That's why the arrangement is basipetal arrangement. Is it clear to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's fine. Now, after that, just I'm discussing two types again. One is mixed. Just giving two examples. One is suppose mixed spadix found in banana, mixed corim found in ixora. You just remember this thing. In case here there is a mixture of cymose and racemose. In case of banana, you see it is found to be spare is there, like there are racemose. In ixora also, although flowers are showing cymose pattern, but they are found to be at the same level. Have you ever seen the rongon or ixora? This is what about the mixed spadix and mixed corim. Now next part is special. Special is of three types. Hypanthodium, Cyathium, Verticillester. Hypanthodium, Cyathium, Verticillester. Can I rub the cymose? Can I
Yes,
rub it
sir.
please? Huh? Can I rub this?
No, sir.
Okay. In case of hypenthodium, I am showing here the hypenthodium here.
স্যার
Hmm.
পেশিয়ালের যে লাস্টের টাইপটা এটার স্পেলিংটা কিভাবে?
Verticillus, okay. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now this is the hypenthodium. What happens here? You know, it's a pore. You will get some cilia here. Now inside this, you will get female flowers towards the base. And you will get the male flowers towards the pore. In between them, sometimes you may get some neuter flower also. Clear? Female flowers and male flowers. And in between them, sometimes some neuter flowers may be present. This is called hypenthodium, where flowers will never open. Where flowers will never open. Male and female flowers show the cymose pattern. And it is found in, example, fig. In fig, you will get the hypenthodium. Then comes to the, can I rub it now, please, Uniparous?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, in case of Cyathium, you see there is a long female flower and it is surrounded by a number of then you can call it Cyathium. In case of Cyathium, a female flower is at the top and male flowers are arranged around it. Example, euphorbia. In case of Verticillus, so you see there the leaves. Suppose here is the node. And at the node you will get the flowers. These are the node. Again you will get the flower. So it is found, it is called Varticillester. Example, Osimum. Osimum means tulsi. Clear? So there is a node, at the node, along the leaves some flowers are developed. Then you can call it Varticillester. So this is all about the special type. Three special types are there. One is Hypanthodium, where flowers will never open. One is the Euphorbia, that is Cyathium. Female flower is surrounded by a number of male flowers. Other is the Varticillester, where flowers are borne on the nodes along with the leaves. So this is what about the three types of special inflorescence. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then I'm going to rub it out, please.
No, sir.
Okay. Just a minute. No problem. Now next part is the flower. So if you go to the structure of a flower, this is the pedicel, and tip of the pedicel is called thalamus. Here you will get the flowers. So, diagrammatically, this is the petal, sepal, stamen, pistil. The innermost hole is the gynoecium, and each member of which is called pistil. And outer to gynoecium you will get the androecium, each member is called stamen. Outer to androecium you will get the corolla, each member is called petal. Outer to petal you will get the sepal. In this way we get different floral parts. From center to periphery, here the gynoecium, androecium, corolla and calyx. From periphery to center, the arrangement is calyx, corolla, androecium, gynoecium. Now, you know, can I rub it out now? The Hypanthodium part.
Yes, sir.
Is it completed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Look here. So if I go into classify a flower, accessory holes include calyx and corolla. Essential holes includes androecium and gynoecium.
So what
Remember,
is this? Holes means?
whole means, how can I show you the whole? Wait a minute. Don't know if I can or not. Yes. Actually, in China Rose, I found China Rose actually. In China Rose, you know, you will get the outer part, you will get a greeny structure. Have you ever seen China Rose?
Yes, sir.
Outer greeny part is one hole, WHURL.
Hmm.
And this is the calyx. Inner two calyx, you will get the colored hole, the petals, the corolla. Inner to which you will get the androecium, and innermost is the gynoecium. Clear now, hole?
Okay, sir.
Each member of calyx called sepal, petal, stamen, pistil. Each member of calyx, sepal, corolla, petal, androecium, stamen, and gynoecium, pistil. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then, regarding the classification of flowers, you see, flower may be classified as USM is either androecium or gynoecium is present. Example, China rose. So this is the first classification. Then unisexual means, suppose in case of cucurbita flower also, you will get androecium or gynoecium, one of them. It's either androecium or gynoecium. But in China rose, in datura, you will get both androecium and gynoecium together. So they are bisexual flower. Then comes to the another classification. Actinomorphic, zygomorphic. They are radially symmetrical. Bilaterally symmetrical. Whereas in case of actinomorphic flower, if the flower is actually, these flowers can be divided into two halves by dissecting it at any plane to the central axis. But in case of zygomorphic flowers, two equal halves may only be produced when the flower is curved to the central axis in one plane. And I think you have idea about the radial symmetry and bilateral symmetry. So it is found in case of China rose. Here you get in suppose P, Sesbania. Another type is there which is called asymmetrical. Asymmetrical means if the flower cannot be divided, the flowers cannot be divided into two equal halves by dissecting it at any plane to the central axis. Example, Kenna. So this is the second classification based on the symmetry. This classification is based on symmetry. Clear? Is it clear to this? Is it clear to everybody? Actinomorphic. The flower can be divided into two equal halves by dissecting it to the central axis at any plane. Then actinomorphic. The flower can be divided into two equal parts. So that if the flower only when it is cut to the central axis in one plane. But the flower cannot be divided into two equal parts by dissecting it at any plane to the central axis. Is it clear to you now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now it comes to the another classification. Can I rub it out? Flower part. Based on the position of calyx, corolla, and rhizoium in respect of the ovary. On thalamus, flowers may be of following type. Following types. Can I rub the lower part? Hope so. Look here. Type 1, hypogynous. What about hypogynous?
Sir, in respect of the ovary, एरपर के लिए कैसे हो?
On thalamus. On thalamus. In case of hypogynous, you see what happens here. The thalamus is convex. So gynoecium occupies the highest position. You see, if the thalamus is convex, gynoecium occupies the highest position, and from the lower side of the gynoecium, other floral parts are developed. So, and this type of flower is called hypogynous, and ovary is called superior ovary. Why ovary is superior? Because ovary occupies the highest position, and from the lower part of which other floral parts are developed. So what is a hypogynous flower? Hypogynous flower is a type of flower where gynoecium occupies the highest position and other floral parts are situated below it. Gynoecium and other floral parts are situated below it. Example, China rose, datura. Now in case of pedicynus, here thalamus is plate-like. And here, gynoecium occupies the center. In the center, you will get the gynoecium. And other 12 parts are developed on the rim of the thalamus. Gynoecium, is found in the center, and other 12 parts are located on the rim of thalamus. As a result, all 12 parts are almost found at the same level. Almost found at the same level. Example, rose. So here the ovary, as it is almost occupies the same level, it's called half inferior. Ovary is half inferior in case of pedicynus. In case of epigynous, thalamus is concave and its wall is found to be fused with the ovary. And other 12 parts are developed above the ovary. So such a type is called epigynous, and as ovary is situated below the other 12 parts, so such ovary is called inferior ovary. দেখো বুঝতে পেরেছি কিনা? Clear? Here thalamus is found to enclose the ovary. What is found? Thalamus is found to enclose the ovary. And gets fused with it. Other 12 parts arise above the ovary. Example, guava, you will get cucurbita. So here ovary is inferior. So inferior ovary you will get here in case of guava Q curvita. So others you will get the superior ovary. Superior ovary you will get in some other cases also. You will get in case of onion, in case of tulip. Here also you will get the superior ovary. So these are the three types: hypogynous, epigynous, and perigynous flower. Clear? Is it clear up to this? Now coming to the next part is the different parts of flowers. Sepals may be united, that is gamosepalous. Example, China rose. Sepals may be free, polysepalous. Example, in case of sepal polysepalous, example suppose mustard. Corolla. Petals may be united. Gamopetalous. Example, Datura. Petals may be free, polypetalous. Example, mustard. So these are the arrangement of petals. They may be united, they may be free. Now we are going to the mode of arrangements of sepals or petals in respect to the other members of the same whole. So the next most important one is estivation. What is estivation? The mode of arrangement of flowers sepals or petals in a floral bud with respect to other members of the same whole. Others member of the same whole, then it is called estivation. Suppose petals, there are 5 petals, we have to see the arrangement of petals with respect to another. Regarding sepals, there are suppose 5 sepals who need to observe the arrangement of sepals with respect to another. Then you can call it estivation. Now, you get the estivation, what are the other types you see? First one, suppose velvet. What happens about the velvet? you see, here the members are not found to overlap. They just touch one another at the margin. Touch one another at the margin. No overlapping is found. Example, sepals of China rose. Sepals and petals of Datura. Then comes to the next twisted. In twisted, what happens? Look here. In this case, in every member, দেখা যায় না?
নিচে জায়গাটা নিচে জায়গাটা দেখা যায় না।
ও, ঠিক আছে এবার? In each member, one end is outside, other inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, inside. In this way, you will get here in case of twisted. So, here, what is found overlaps one another. In a particular direction. Overlaps one another in a particular direction. Example, petals of China rose. Then comes imbricate. Look, imbricate. Look at this arrangement. One member is found completely outside. It is completely inside. and other members show twisted fashion. Other members show twisted fashion. Then this is called implicate, found in Asia, Gulmohar, etc. So what happened here? Overlapping. Here what happens? Margins of sepals or petals overlaps one another but not in a particular direction. In this case what happened? Margins of but not in a particular direction. Then you can call it implicate. Clear? Margin sepals or petals overlaps one another but not in a particular direction. Why? Because one is completely outside, one is completely inside. How can a particular direction be maintained? But why it is maintained in the twisted? Last one is the vexillary. In vexillary estimation, you see odd petal, it's called standard. Inner they are called the wings. They are free. Innermost two petals are called the keels. They are fused. And this type of extrusion is called vexillary extrusion, found in P. Sesbania. Basically, is a characteristic of Fabaceae family. In Fabaceae family, the flowers show vexillary estivation. Clear? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can I rub the lower part? Velvet, twisted. Can I rub it, please? Then comes to the stamen, androecium, each member, stamen. And you know, the stamen appears like this. It has two parts. This is the filament, and this is called anther. Now, I have considered here the union of stamens. Cohesion. Cohesion includes the union of stamens with its own members actually. What happens here in cohesion? First of all, adelphi, 3 times, Adelphi means when stamens are united by their filament and thus remain free. Filaments and thus remain free. Then you can call it Adelphi. Is it clear to everybody? Stamens are, suppose it appears like this. I am showing you the monoadelphous. This is the united filament. Then here you will get the anthers. This is called monoadelphous, found in China rose. In case of diadelphous, it appears like this, you see. Here they are found to be in two groups, found in Sesbania. Polyadelphous. You see they are the united or fused filament, united filament. So this is called polyadelphous. If the filaments are united to form single bundle, filaments are united to form a single bundle, then this is monoadelphous. When filaments are united to form two bundles, diadelphous. When filaments are united to form more than two bundles, then it is called polyadelphous. So in case of monoadelphous, you will get in China rose. Diadelphous you will get in Sesbania, and polyadelphous you will get in lemon. In lemon you will get the polyadelphous stamen. Clear? Adelphi means where stamens are united by their filaments, but anthers remain free. When filaments are united to form single bundle or one bundle, monoadelphous, found in China rose. Two bundles, diadelphous, Sesbania. More than two bundles, lemon, called polyadelphous. Clear? Is it clear to you? Adelphi clear? Stamens are united by their filaments, but anthers remain free. You see everywhere anthers are free. Anthers are free. The anthers. Clear? Then comes to the Adelphi clear?
Yes, sir.
Under cohesion, first one is Adelphi. Under cohesion, second one is syngenesius. Stamens are united by their anthers. Filaments remain free. Is syngenesius. What happens here?
So এটা কি কোয়েশন আরেকটা পয়েন্ট মানে আরেকটা মানে এটা
Cohesion includes Adelphi first. Under cohesion, first one is Adelphi. ঠিক আছে? Cohesion of stamens. Already discussed Adelphi. Clear? Now I am going to discuss syngenesius. There's a free filaments, united anthers. Example, sunflower. Then comes to the last one, cynandrous. Stamens are united both by their filaments and anthers. Both by their filaments and anthers. Male flower of Cucurbita. Male flower of Cucurbita, you will get it. The cynandrous. So this is the cohesion. Next, adhesion of stamens. Epipetalous. Stamens are attached to petals. Example, Datura. Then you get the characteristic of found in Solanaceae family. Epiphyllous. Tepals. Example, onion. So, this is what about the adhesion. Another one is there, Vishnu. Gynandrous. Twins are united with pistils. Look, is it clear up to this? Is it clear? Epipetalous, attached to petals, found in Datura, basically characteristics of Solanaceae family. In Solanaceae, you will get epipetalous stamen. Epiphyllous, found in Liliaceae family, onion or Helianthus. Gynandrous, stamens are united with pistils, found in the Calotropis. Is it clear up to this now?
Yes, sir.
Now I am going to send you the question. I think you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In this, up to 15 questions are there. And you have to write A, B. It is better you write or question number 1 A or question number 1 B and the for the option. You have to write the option also. That suppose option is polypetalous. In the question number 1 A, polypetalous. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I am going to close now and send you the question paper. Okay?
Sir, by today only we need to send the answers.
No, but not by today, within 10 minutes.
Within 10 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
10 to 15 minutes, not more than that. Because I am going to open the settings now. Wait a minute. Please, I will again make it only admins. So you have to send everything by 15 minutes only, please. Okay?